प्यारी दादी हो न्यारी दादी, सबकी दुलारी है हमारी दादी, हमारी दादी।
कोई ऐसी मुरली है जिसमें बाबा 5-7 बार मीठे मीठे बच्चे नहीं कहे? है कोई मुरली? है मुरली कोई? तो पहला बाबा मुलाकात में हमें वरदान देता, हम इसको वरदान मानती, मीठे मीठे बच्चे। फिर लास्ट में भी कहेगा मीठे मीठे सिक्की लधे बच्चे। कहता मुरली में पहला कहेगा मीठे बच्चे, लास्ट में कहेगा मीठे मीठे सिक्की लधे बच्चे। ये वरदान रोज भगवान हमें हर दिन देता, ये वरदान है हम लोग को। तो फिर इसी वरदान को देख हमें हर एक को ध्यान देना है, याद करना है, मीठे मीठे बच्चे। मीठा बोल बोलो, मीठा व्यवहार करो, और फिर लास्ट में बाबा मीठे बच्चे मीठी टोली खाओ खिलाता है रोज। तो फिर हमें ऐसे मीठे बाबा के टोल पुट माना समझा? सिंधी शब्द है, सिंधी शब्द है टोल पुट। टोल पुट माना ही मीठा बेटा, टोल पुट कहते हैं मीठा बेटा। तो बाबा हमें रोज ऐसी वरदान मीठे मीठे रहने का देके और फिर मीठा मीठा टोल खिलाते।
सिंध में एक सितंबर को थी जन्मी, कान्हा भक्ति दादी के मन में थी। 15 बरस की थी बाबा से मिली, मंडली ने जिंदगी बदली। हुआ था दरस शिव नूर का भी, स्वर्ग सी एक नई दुनिया दिखी। रही साथ रब के जो अंत आती, प्रकाश की मणि है अपनी दादी। ओ प्यारी दादी हो न्यारी दादी, सबकी दुलारी है हमारी दादी, हमारी दादी।
Om Shanti. Have a loving intellect in order to become a victorious jewel. Unlimited server. Be determined with the thought you have had and the flag of victory will be hoisted. Everything becomes easy with determined thoughts, and therefore never have any weak thoughts. Have the determined thought, I will always move forward and be victorious. Stay beyond all limits in your unlimited form as an unlimited server. Mine is one Baba and none other. Merge all other forms of mine in this unlimited mine, and you will be victorious. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 24. Have a loving intellect in order to become a victorious jewel. Today's topic, unlimited server. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Is everyone okay? Everyone well? Happy? Mm. So we had been celebrating, listening to Dadiji every day, even just few words, very, very inspiring. Mm. So to be unlimited server is to be ever ready. When we were young Brahmins, so Mohini Didi or Dadi Prakashmani will suddenly call you and say today's conference and this sister is not available or doesn't want to do it. So today you have to give talk. And it's 8:30 in the morning and the conference begins at 9. So you can't say no. So I said, okay. And then I, of course, at 9 o'clock, conference began and I spoke. So it happened few times. Then I said in one of the meeting, it's so good if we come to know one day before. And there are two people who commented. Didi said that whenever a devotee has to take a dip in Ganges, do he needs to inform Ganges, I am coming now, flow. Or Ganges constantly flows. So she asking me, are you pond, are you river or master ocean? So, and then she said, each one of you should be like river Ganges, constantly flowing, so that any time any devotee goes, no, they go to take a dip to purify themselves. So since then I know, ever ready, especially uh, to say about Baba, to speak about any point on virtue or value, we have to constantly flow. Because if we are contemplating, churning, inculcating, there's always some points in the intellect, and especially from morning blessing or morning murli. So unlimited also means river, but also master ocean. Mm. Ocean has completely different functions, length and breadth, very unlimited. But river also has very, very good quality of constantly flowing. You know, if some of you must have gone to Srinagar, to Kashmir. I was there a few years in early 60s. And so when you travel by bus, at that time now, new government has also plane flight goes, and also they have trains. And but at that time it was bus. So on one side there was a very deep river, other side was mountain, very small road. But drivers are used to it. So what we used to, it's beautiful to see. And what was happening, that timber, big size, when they cut the trees there, and they want to send tree from Srinagar to Jammu or to Pathankot. So they will put it in the river at the top, and with the flow, those timbers, very big size trays, keep going with the river, keep going until the bottom. That means when it's flowing, anything you put there, it doesn't stay. So one of the quality of unlimited, like river, is that nothing will stay in you. It just goes, it flows, uh, doesn't remain in it. But of course, there are no ships there. Ships are mostly in ocean, and that is where the role of lighthouse comes. So when we think of being unlimited, and also determination, mm, I have to flow. What I do, it's like whole days. Sometimes one or two thoughts start coming before they go into details. I immediately, oh, what's the homework today? Oh, I have to churn on this. So I go deeper. I just take a point and go deep. And after sometimes I even forget what, as Baba said yesterday, little things, scenes of drama. Every soul has different part to play. So it's like we have determined thought that I want to stay constantly flow. Because when it is pond, it doesn't flow. And then, of course, you see in the pond that is, say, very still water. Not only still water, but then also all the leaves in the pond form some kind of, you know, something which doesn't really move. Yes, of course, there is the beauty of lily flower or lotus flower in that pond. But basically, pond is not anyone will take a dip, right? Because I remember once we were in Caribbean many years ago. So people used to say, we have at the back this thing, go all of you go, not swim, at least go in the water. One time we went and there was some oil in it, must be coming from ground. So when we came out, our all clothes, everything was very dark color. And we realized that there was oil in it, and which we didn't know. So the color of water, fragrance of water, whatever it is. mm, But if it is flowing very fast, then nothing stays. Very clean water and has a beautiful sound also. I was thinking a group is going to India to ask them if they want to go to Agra or Haridwar. It's from Delhi, is about 5 hours. So generally they go 7 in the morning and they come back. And in Haridwar, it's very beautiful. Now they have really made it nice. I went not many years ago with Dadi Janki, and so they wanted to go around. And no, I will sit near. They call it Har Ki Pauri, near Ganges. It's a very beautiful place, and you sit and the beautiful music of the water, and of course all around that there are a lot of ashrams, a lot of religious songs, a lot of different kinds of things are going on. But the water's music is really very serene. So whenever I think of Ganges, I immediately think of all that. So unlimited, like river or master ocean. So Baba says that determined with the thought that you have had, and the flag of victory will be hoisted. Everything becomes easy with determined thoughts, and therefore never have any weak thoughts. Have the determined thought, I will always move forward and be victorious. Stay beyond all limits in your unlimited form. As an unlimited server, mine is one Baba and none other. Merge all other forms of mine in this unlimited time, in unlimited mind, in this unlimited mind, I will be a victorious jewel. It is mine, unlimited mind. It's such beautiful, right? So reflect on that, and every day a chance comes for us to do what we should have done, right? So today is the chance to think about oneself as unlimited, and unlimited. As soon as you think that, I think that many abilities, many capacities, many virtues will expand, and you will find that you are able to be unlimited in a beautiful way. So this is the homework for us, 24 hours. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. So tomorrow is a very special day. It is our Dadi Prakash Maniji's day. And it's been a while. It's many years actually. 2007 to now it's like 17 years. So it's a long time. But Didi, I want to ask you a question. But before I ask you that question, I want to share what I felt. Last few years, I took sustenance from Dadi Prakash Maniji. I saw her very closely. And one observation I had was that, like when we talk about Golden Age and emperors and empresses, and how the kingdom is being, taken care. When I saw Dadi and the way she hold the yagya, the administration part, it was amazing. I had never ever seen anywhere, or after her, it was on it was not the same the way she used to do, and the way she used to take the decision. But my question is that when Baba became Avyakt, so is it because Baba will all his powers to Dadi, and or is it also like what was her effort that made her like that? Because in her decision, she was very quick, very sure. She had very good authority about it. Like she knew what she was doing it. And not only that, but whenever she gave any decision, it was accepted fully, 100%. So what was the secret behind it? It's like, is it because Baba placed her on that seat of taking care of the yagya responsibility, giving her will powers, or what was her personal effort that made her like that?
I remember that once Dadi Gulzar, someone said, Dadi, it's so easy for you to remember Baba because Baba uses your chariot, and so you don't have to make any efforts. And then she quietly looked at us and said, everyone has to make effort. And that is where then Brahma Baba and then Dadiji's example came. That even Brahma Baba said that Shiv Baba, I am chariot of Shiv Baba, but I have also to make effort to remember Baba. So many times Baba says, I start eating food, I remember Baba, then I forget, then I remind myself, then I start remembering. So I think that effort definitely is there. So what I find that I will say that Dadiji's effort, the quality of effort, like faith, determination, honest heart, obedient, like all her qualities, her effort was definitely based on all these values and virtues. Because of that, her stage was such that Baba can use her as an instrument. I remember that whatever we had to achieve in Yagya, once there was a big program and a few things were happening which suddenly could happen. So Dadi was determined and she will make it, it's the way she will get it done. And I remembered that we had a big conference. They needed additional electricity. That means a generator. And generator you don't get in Abu, right? Now Abu still is advanced. I'm talking of 80s. So they had to go to Siroi or Ahmedabad somewhere. And Dadi said, go, I want it in 24 hours. And of course, Dadi was determined. They went, they got it. So once I was in Gyan Sarovar, an elevator to go to the hall was not working. So one day I noticed it was 3 days, and I said, what's going on? It has to be done. Oh, but then somebody has to go. I said, but go, no? Why don't you go and get it done? So what I'm saying that even if there is a thought and no, everyone will obey, but sometimes you have to motivate people to do it now, do it today. Otherwise, okay, we will get it done. Whenever it's possible, it will be done. That kinds of determination, promptness in what has to be done, do it now, right? So I will say that Dadi definitely was making good quality efforts, and that is why Baba was able to use her as an instrument, and Baba also gave her responsibility to sustain the yajna based on her qualities.
So, Didi, when Mama became aware and Mama was the one playing that part, and then Brahma Baba Didi, Mohini Didi came in picture. She was doing it, and Dadi Prakash Maniji was staying in Bombay. So somehow the drama made everything what was in drama, it made it possible. And she came to Madhuban, and we know the history how it became. And so Dadi and Didi was also same like Dadiji, like in administration, and both of them together were doing like took the whole initiative. And maybe Baba knew that because Dadi had to play long way, that's why she was chosen.
When Mama became aware, then Didi was in Delhi, and Didi was invited to come and take care of yagya sustenance. But then Didi definitely had one role, but she was alone, right? So when Baba became awake, Baba gave hand into the hand of Dadi Prakashmani. And two of them played a beautiful role in the sense of that what Dadi ji will do and Didi, I mean, they will always discuss together, come to whatever they had to decide, they will decide. But the task was in a different way. One is internal sustenance of yagya, which mostly they will do. And other was planning for service and, taking care of many different projects. And, but of course, as we know that Didi also then became aware. And then Dari Janki came and joined Dari Prakash Mani. So generally we have two of them. And so they work together, they decide together, and even if they have a small team, but most of them used to say they had so much harmony into whatever they decided that people were very happy about it, right? So yeah, see, they have their role, but it has to unfold, right? So based on the qualities and the role, they are given that task to perform. Mhm.
Good evening, Om Shanti, Mohini Didi. You were talking about Ganges and flowing rivers, and I was just remembering that Baba's love is also like that, constantly flowing. And sometimes we wonder, Baba loves us so much. Why does he love us so much? And one time I remember one sister asked this question to all three dadis, and they had their own specific answer. Where Dadi Prakash Maniji said that my eyes never were merged into anyone else, only one Baba. And Dadi Janki ji said, I always followed Baba Srimad to the T. And Dadi Gulzar ji said that Baba is my world and Baba is in my sanskars. So, wondering, two questions I have. One is, why, what do you feel for yourself? Why does Baba love you so much?
Mhm.
And second question is, we just now saw the reel of Dadi Prakash Muniji, where she was so interested in knowing about which toli children will get and what food they will eat. So didn't she have interest in all these things? Didn't her eyes go into all these things? Her eyes actually went anywhere else, but only in one Baba. Any example of that?
Mhm. It is very important to constantly feel love of Baba. I remember that when I met Baba first time, Sakar and Avyak, and then of course at that time Mama was there. I still remember that relationship that get formed through Drishti. And I don't know, I immediately felt that Baba loves me because of could be many reasons, but which he didn't know and I don't know what reasons he saw. But I always felt, as I said that day, that he's proud of me. And he always looked at me. I didn't realize that all that, what we have done for 60 plus years, Baba knew. Baba knew that that's the part of the soul. So Baba had to give love, lot of sustenance, all that personal care which Baba takes of us really leaves a deep feelings of love and we are able to share with others. So many souls we meet and everyone feels something. And I said, but that's what I got from Baba. Why you have to do, why you have to be like this? Oh, that's what Baba did to me. So I feel like doing it. So Baba gives because we know we will give. So we always should remember that whether the way we talk to people, whether we respect people, or the way whatever we do to them, they will do to others also. So it's always that's why be bestower all the time, and always do it with kindness, with compassion, with patience. use some of the virtues in every action so that others can follow and they can also give to others. So we don't know the reason Baba loves. I think Baba loves every child because every child is special, whether it is a big role or small role, but all are important, all are special. I have seen him giving love to everyone, everyone. I can't imagine that today we really don't know what is love. Sometimes when I see many like will come to Baba and leave their son and say, Baba, see what can be done. Very rich family, his son not very intelligent. And then Baba said, okay. And they were friends. And so Baba made him security guard. So Baba bought a very nice, got a dress for him and gave him a stick. And he will carry stick and walk around. So everyone will laugh on him. But he knew that it's Baba who has made me this. So he will kind of show authority and say, you can't say this, you can't do this. Very loving person. Same is very from village, some souls came and they did nothing, but at least whenever they are there, they are sitting and cleaning spinach, cleaning coriander leaves, cleaning something which really needs somebody to do it whole day. It's a big yagya. And to cut methi, cut palak, cut. So I think that how he looked at everyone, gave love, and they can do whatever they can do. Baba will not compare them with Dadi Prakashmani's role, right? But that soul was so loving, Om Shanti, all the time. Her name was Shanti also, but did so much. We used to love her. So how then Baba give that assignment and love them? And then everyone's love them, because Baba loves, we all love too. So we all should also, look at the soul and see what that soul can do. Love them, care for them, and give them that part to play. And I think they are very useful to the yagya also, right? So, yeah, constantly Baba's, be in Baba's love. Baba loved me, that's why Baba gave me this to do. So then this is going into others because Baba loved you, you love that one, and then that one loves other. So it's a very beautiful way we collectively sustain the yagya, right?
Om Shanti Mohini Didi. As we remembering Dadi Ji, all her memories are emerging in front of us. But I'm not sure how many of them know Dadi Ji, also known as Dadi Kumarka. So can you please share how she got this name as Dadi Kumarka?
I think that every Dadi or those who came in and surrendered in 1937 got a Alaukik name. And Sandeshi brought whole list of 200 plus names. Prakashmani, Manmohini, Ratan Mohini, lot of them were Mohini then, different names. Shantamani, right? So in the beginning when we came, we used to call Kumar Kadadi, in Bombay when she was there. But then her other name was Prakashmani, But when she became head, in the sense of she was given the role to play after Baba became awake, Then we start calling her properly Dadi Prakashmani. And of course, everyone enjoyed that name because the way she was, she will lit up, with enthusiasm, Baba's love, and the truth, whatever way she lit up, it like was Prakash. Mani is the jewel of light. So I think that Kumarka was her name from the Lokik, and Prakashmani Dadi was her alokik or spiritual name, which was given by Baba. Some is still out of love called Kumarika because it's very friendly and loving, but officially then we always call her Dadi Prakashmani. Yeah. Like Mohini Didi, her name was Gopi, and then change it to. When I came in, Gyan Baba said, "Oh, I don't need to change your name because my name was in everyone. Manmohini, Ratan Mohini." So, and now only Ratan Mohini is there. Mm.
Om Shanti Didi. Dadi has a lot of zeal and enthusiasm. So how to we maintain zeal and enthusiasm constantly?
Mm. See, love, when you are in love, you love a person and that person is coming or around you. You like to do what that person likes, right? Oh, what do you want to eat? Where you want to go? What we should do it. Now that is enthusiasm. The foundation of enthusiasm is love, whether love for a person or love for your task. And when that thought will come, you can see how much enthusiasm is there. So I think that love is the foundation. When I'm in love with Baba, then I want to know what can I do for Baba? What can I take for Baba? It's like all the time the thoughts were, what can we take? No, it's Brahma Baba, Bab Dada. So love is the foundation. So internally emerge love. Love is there, but more we keep it immersed. How much Baba loves me. As much you think, awareness of how much love we are receiving can help you to have consistent enthusiasm in life.
Om Shanti Didi. Didi, when I think of Dadi Prakashmani, I think about two virtues, surrendered and trusty. And I feel that she was the perfect example of that, and it was being shown in her personality. And Didi surrendered and being a trustee is important for those who are living at the center and for those who are also in the household. Can you elaborate on those virtues? And another thing is, how did you see those virtues in Dadi Prakashmani?
Many of us get surrender or aim is to surrender. Whatever way, whether wherever you are in household or at the center. So when you surrender, like Brahma Baba surrendered everything to God, and then he was trustee. Then he never said anything he saw, oh, I gave wealth to God. How can you use like that? How can you waste it? That means internally it's my wealth. I gave. I remember that one time, once in a while we talk about wastage or certain things. So Dadi Janki told Dadi Prakashwani that some, these double foreigners feel that these are the expenses, they can be reduced or whatever. So Dadi Prakashwani said that whatever anyone puts in Baba's box, Baba will give them the return. Now, those who use how they use it is their karmic philosophy. Some, if they like too expensive things or spend anywhere, they're not trustees, right? So when you are trustee, then you will follow whatever are the standard of yagya, let's say. Like Dadi was in charge. So in her diary, we used to read it. It was written everything about yagya, mhm, about construction, marble, stone, bricks, you know, because she will sit with engineers and then decide, but she's the one who has to approve the budget. So if she doesn't know, how will she? But she was really a trustee, and she will say, no, we cannot use marble. It was Om Shanti Bhavan stairs. Then was, okay, can we use bricks or should we use stone? Or, she said, okay, we can use best quality of stone, something like that. So a trustee is not what I like, what I want. But in Yagya, we always say not too high, nor too low, not very expensive, nor very cheap. Because if it's too expensive, everyone's attention go. And if it's cheap, it won't, you can't maintain it for a long time. It will break and you often will have to keep fixing it. So Dadi Janki also used to tell us, many surrendered, but very few were trustees. And your number goes higher as much you are trusting. Because people say, let's say if I'm in Shantivan or here, everyone brings envelopes and give. But I don't think it's mine, right? Or it's for me. Never. I just say, I am the instrument, it has come for Baba's Yagya. So let me put, but there are some, even for Bhog, like I get, uh, people come in Shantivan tomorrow, my Bhog, this Bhog. I just don't even open envelopes, I just give to Bandara. And I said, all this is for the Bhog. But there are some, they think, well, it has come to me, so I can decide how to spend, what to do with that. And it is happening more and more because, but I never do that. Even I must say, even single doll, if I have to get something, Yagya will provide me, not that I can let me use that. No. And one of the reason, even when we are there, everyone likes because they know that we are very much into, trusteeship. So I will really kind of tell everyone that whatever comes to me uh, because of bhavna or whatever is for yagya. I'm trustee of that, not that it's mine. So when any time there is something like mine, that means you are not a trustee. So Dadi Prakashmani never we saw anything for herself or sometimes the people personal, like because you help me, because you are good, you praise me, so I do more for you. No. Trusty means trusty. Everything is for yagya, whatever anyone needs, they don't waste it, use it. Of course, they have also right on the yagya. So trusteeship has a big qualifications where that means not mine, it's Baba. So no wasteful thoughts even. So Dadi Prakash Mani was example of that. Oh, it's China. They said they will come. Om Shanti, brothers and sisters. Om Shanti, Sister Chen. It's lovely to see all of you. So nice, right? Yeah, I can see. I know that Geeta Ben is there. You are celebrating festival of Rakhi, right? So very good. Oh, Baba's lovely children, lovely gathering, lot of yes, yeah, yeah. You are trying. Mhm. I'm so happy to see all of you. So in happiness, I'm still thinking what to say.
高兴的他都不知道说什么好。
Yeah, because whenever I go to Baba, Baba had been saying that it is through Baba, his eyes, not only he communicates, but also he does.
不光是爸爸跟我联系，通过他的眼睛，他看到了我们所有的孩子们，通过我们也看到他。
Like Baba is the remover of sorrow and bestower of happiness.
爸爸是痛苦的转移者，快乐的给予者。
So what he does is through drishti. He gives drishti and he's removing our sorrows and filling us with happiness. So any quality of Baba, we see it through the eyes. He does that. So we also, when we look at Baba's children, Baba is ocean of love. These are Baba's children. So lot of love from the heart, from the eyes, from the face is shared, right? God's love is unlimited. Our homework also in a Vyakti signal is unlimited. Unlimited means what? For everyone, everyone. And especially through the eyes. Because first contact with everyone, they don't know about drishti, but with everyone, the first thing is through the eyes. So have a moment we can share Baba's love through the eyes, right? Yes. So Baba's children, Baba's students, and Baba's followers, right?
爸爸的孩子们，我们是爸爸的追随者，是不是
Yes.
Yeah. To remain safe, just follow Baba's Shrimat.
保持着安全，你就只有跟随着爸爸的最高的指示，
There won't be any sorrow,
不会有任何的痛苦，
and you will never be deceived, never.
而且我们也永远不会被欺骗。
So just deeply within, love for Baba, everything belongs to Baba. And if it belongs to Baba, you can never lose it, right? Because it's Baba's.
内心当中有着对爸爸的爱，那么我们永远都不会受到外在的这些干扰和欺骗，就是内心当中有他。
So is everyone happy?
每一位都高兴吗？耶！Om Shanti， Om Shanti， Om Shanti， Om Shanti， Om Shanti， Om Shanti。
That shows that we love.
Baba loves us also, all of us.
爱我们，爸爸也是一样爱我们，爱我们所有的孩子们。
Feel yourself to be in Baba's arms.
看到我们就在爸爸的怀抱当中。
You know, when you are little child, you are in the lap. But when you are a big child, you are in the arms.
当你是小孩子的时候，爸爸呢就把你拥抱在怀里；当大了的时候，就是一个在他的臂弯当中。
So what do you like, lap or arms?
你喜欢人呢，就 你喜欢他就把你拥在怀中，还是就把你跟你拥抱一下？
No, because when you are old and bigger child, then it's in the arms, right?
就是当你长大了的时候，见到的时候就是个拥抱，是不是？
But also sometimes Baba's eyelids, no? I take you.
把我们放到他的眼帘里，他在看着我。
I know that each one of you have lot of love for Baba.
我知道你们每一位都对爸爸有很多的爱。
And you want to go to Madhuban, right?
你们都想去马德邦，是不是？
You know, one time, one sister had some difficulties going to Madhuban. She had problems at airport. She told Baba, is it that I only want to go and meet you, or you also want to meet me? If you want to meet me, then make my trip. I will come. And as soon as she said it,
他去不
all
了
the
解。
obstacles were gone.
然后
You
呢
understand?，
跟爸爸说，到底是
So we asked Baba, Baba, do you also want to meet me? Then call me. I am ready to come. Right? And then you see all the paths will open and we will see you in Madhuban. Right? Mm. Really lovely to see you all. And okay, anyone?
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for Gita Band, come here. Thanks for your support. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Shanti.
Okay,
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Didi. Thank you. Thank you, Didi. 下次
嗯
关上就行了。
我这个会议。
Om Shanti. Thank you, Didi. It was wonderful, and today it was special that China family was with us, and yeah, they had a big gathering there, so they wanted to take blessing from Didi and whole Avyakti Parivar. So thank you, and tomorrow is a very very special day. So please make a note. Tomorrow Amrit Vela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. and then 6 o'clock. But meditation will start, followed by Hindi Sakar Murli, because today Avik Murli was read. So tomorrow is Sakar Murli. Then we'll follow with the meditation, and then there will be a Bhog offering before and also after. So Bhog offering, then English Avik Murli, and then there will be a special Bhog offering for Dadi Prakash Maniji, which Mohini Didi will be offering. So please be with us for this special Bhog offering, and then also we will listen to Didi also about Dadi, and we will also respect our Dadi Prakash Maniji's memories, and also think about her teachings, and it'll be a little bit short program together. So that's special for tomorrow evening 6 o'clock, but we will start followed by spotlight Drishti sharing and Hindi series, English series. Anyone who would like to offer bhog for tomorrow, you can send your request. Please do send by today. Please don't send by tomorrow. Today, if you want to offer bhog, send today. And then we have Monday also for Janmashtami. So now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
इतनी कृपा हुई कि हम कृतकृत्य हो गए। इतनी कृपा हुई कि हम कृतकृत्य हो गए। प्रभु स्नेह से हमारे प्राण सिक्त हो गए। प्रभु स्नेह से हमारे प्राण सिक्त हो गए। ऐसी असीम ममता ये कृपा नहीं तो क्या है। ऐसी असीम ममता ये कृपा नहीं तो क्या है। बिन मांगे सब दिया है ये दया नहीं तो क्या है। जीवन के महोत्सव में कर्म नृत्य हो गए। इतनी कृपा हुई कि हम कृतकृत्य हो गए। अपना दान भक्ति ध्यान ज्ञान भी नहीं। पालूं तुम्हें पहचान लूं विद्वान भी नहीं। बस प्रेम था जो प्रभु मिलन से तृप्त हो गए। इतनी कृपा हुई कि हम कृतकृत्य हो गए।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Shanti Didi.
Om
Om
Shanti
Shanti
Vicky.
Mohini Didi. Om Shanti
Om
Om
Shanti
Shanti.
Didi.
Thank you
Bye.
Lord. Thank you everyone.
Dear Vyakti Parivar.
Om Shanti
Shanti,
Parivar. Om Shanti Mohini
Om
Didi.
Shanti, Bhumika
Shanti.
Shanti, Om Shanti,
Shanti.
Vyakti
Om
Parivar
Shanti
Shanti,
Didi.
Parivar.
Chinese
Chinese
translators,
Om
family.
group,
Om
Thank you,
Shanti.
Didi.
Om Shanti, Baba.
Have a loving intellect in order to become a victorious jewel. Unlimited server. Be determined with the thought you have had, and the flag of victory will be hoisted. Everything becomes easy with determined thoughts, and therefore have the determined thought, I will always move forward and be victorious. Stay beyond all limits in your unlimited form as an unlimited server. Mine is one Baba and none other. Merge all other forms of mine in this unlimited mind, and you will be victorious.
विजयी रतन बनना है तो प्रीत बुद्धि बनो। बेहद के सेवाधारी जो संकल्प लिया है उसमें दृढ़ रहना तो विजय का झंडा लहरा जाएगा। दृढ़ संकल्प से सब सहज हो जाता है, इसलिए कभी भी कमजोर संकल्प नहीं करना। सदा आगे बढ़ेंगे, विजयी बनेंगे, यह दृढ़ संकल्प करो। सर्व हदों से पार बेहद स्वरूप में बेहद के सेवाधारी बनकर रहो। एक मेरा बाबा दूसरा न कोई, इस बेहद के मेरे में अनेक मेरा समा दो तो विजयी बन जाएंगे।